Standing in the back.
Eliav Gabay, Sports 360 AZ. This one's for DeWanna. Welcome back to your
Thank you.
old stomping grounds,
Thank
right?
you.
So I guess it's a two-parter. First, what are your initial feelings when you land on the plane, you're here, and then secondly, feeling the love from everyone who
Man.
obviously is such a fan favorite here?
For sure. It's funny. I was just telling Breezy like how much I love it here. This was home for me for 10 years. It's literally where I kind of grew up right out of college. But I was at the pool for like 5 hours the other day, and they were like, "How are you out here? How are you out here?" I'm like, "Oh my God, I love it! Like this is great." So just being back in the atmosphere and the town and the fans is. I can't wait to the game and receive all the love. This is my first time back and not actually a game, so it's just being able to enjoy it. And yeah, I mean, I love the sun. I like the heat. It's just, this is what I miss the
It's a
most.
different kind of heat. It's not normal.
I missed it. I was out there for like 5 hours the other day, and I'm just like, this is great.
Next question, front row center.
Charles Horn, Minnesota spokesman recorded for both players. Going into the next half of the season, what do you see your respective teams being able to do to continue to do better or to continue what you're doing now, whatever, to finish off the rest of the season?
No, I think, going into this, into the break at practice and stuff, we just need to work on ourselves and get better at doing the things that we do well. And going into this next half of the season, I think we just come out, stronger and better. And we gotta gel, and we're adding new pieces and just continue to get better and doing the things that got us where we are right now.
We're going to turn to Zoom for a few questions from Connecticut folks. We're going to start with Maggie, Emily, and then Jackie. Maggie, Emily, Jackie.
Oh, what's up, y'all?
Hey! Of course you could be there, but kind of going back to what you just said, Breezy, on your guys' new piece, Marina, I don't know if you've had time to get to know her yet, or just how do you feel like she fits into your guys' system, especially after the break?
No, I got a chance to talk to her a little bit, and just I think she's going to fit in well. Just the energy and tenacity that she brings offensively and defensively, I think she's going to fit right in with how we play in Connecticut.
Thank you.
I'll turn next to Emily and then Jackie. Emily.
DB, for you, we know you're going to Paris with AT, but what will the break look like for you from a basketball perspective? Like, are you going to try to find a gym in Paris? Or
Already done. Already got my gym, have my workout times, I have my workout schedules, and nothing changes for me. I'm nonstop, so I got to keep this body in shape.
All right, we'll turn next to Jackie.
Hi, DeWanna. Building off of that fact of that you're very comfortable with the Phoenix area and even some of the players that are still on the Mercury. You played with BG for many years. And so I'm just curious if you could speak to what it means for her, after all she's been through, that she's representing Team USA
Yeah.
in this.
I mean, it just speaks a lot to her and her game, and how she's handled this has been unbelievable, and how she's prepared her mind and her body to be back on that level, and out of the country again. It just speaks to her as a person, and I'm super excited to be there, support her in person, and the whole team, and hopefully they can bring home the gold. But for her, I mean, I'm pretty sure to hear that national anthem and that gold medal going around her neck is going to mean so much more to her than probably anybody else in that arena. So I'm glad I'm going to be able there to witness that and hug her neck after it's all said and done.
Next question, front row center.
One, I mean, obviously, All-Star Game is an event. You talk about being back here in Phoenix, but when you found out that, I mean, Cheryl Miller is going to be
I know,
coaching,
right?
how cool is that for you?
Yeah, it was super cool. It was super dope. I was just saying, like, just to be in the same gym as her and be on the same sideline is an honor within itself. It's because all of this is because of her. She started this, and I can't wait to get my pictures afterwards and after the game, and just to be in her presence. And she is the GOAT of this thing, and she drives this train. And just super thankful to say that I get to be coached by her, even if it is an all-star game in my career. So thankful that we get to cross paths.
Next question to your left on the second row.
Okay, hey y'all. Question for each of you, if that's okay. For Bree, as you work back from injury, what area of your game are you most proud of so far this season? And for DeWanna, I wanted to ask about your step through as you've been kidding people with that.
You know, I
move.
haven't been doing it lately, huh? I know.
I think, especially coming back from injury, I think I'm most proud of my shot and just like in my mid-range game. I think that's something that I definitely worked on in this off season, and I think that's something that I am definitely proud of.
Yeah, the step through is just I have to do something because those girls are big down there and knocking me off my path. So I gotta create some space. But it's just something that I've been working on since I was a kid, and now it's just like second nature. Sometimes I don't even feel like I'm doing it. And it's just like, all right, I'm gonna go to what's comfortable, and the step through is what I'm comfortable with. Forever will be.
Next question, all the way to the right.
Hey guys, Justin Lacertos at Burn City Sports. Stephanie White, obviously Coach of the Year last year. Some people are begging her to win the award again this year. So for you guys, she's talked a lot about putting players into specific roles, even if they're not comfortable in it, letting them grow comfortable and grow into those roles. So for you guys, how have you seen her sort of transcend the team, and as individuals, how has she helped expand your guys' game?
I think when she came in, she brought a different offense than we were used to. But I think she's done a great job of putting people in positions to be successful, but also pushing them to add things to their game. I think for me, it's been being able to space the floor a little bit more and be comfortable taking that shot that I've been working on. So I think she definitely does a great job of not only putting you in the places that you're comfortable in and that you can be successful, but also pushing you to be better and be better for the team.
Next question, right in the center of the room.
Yes, Zena Cato with The Athletic. I wanted to ask both of you, you guys talk about being amongst GOATs and like a Cheryl Miller, but you all are living GOATs. Like you're going to be that next generation. I would love to hear from each of you how the other has improved your experience in the WNBA and just you as a player.
Oh, I can start. Since the moment DB got to this team, I think she's pushed me to be better. I think having her in the bubble that first year, and that was kind of my first year, like playing a ton of minutes. But she was one of my biggest cheerleaders, my biggest supporter that year, and just having her in my ear, giving me that confidence was huge. Especially growing up watching her play. I think I told her this like one of the first times that we talked. But like growing up watching her play, I'm like, this is crazy, and now I'm playing with you, and we're friends. It's just something that you don't really think about till it happens. But it's been great, and I've enjoyed every moment of playing with DB.
Oh, good answer. Yeah.
All right, all the way in the back of the room, standing up.
Oh, wait, I got to answer my part,
Oh.
Breezy's just a constant for me in my career, and coming to Connecticut, I always know what I'm going to get, and that's on and off the court. She forever smiling, like nothing bothers her, so it's just like, you never know, and it's just like when you walk in, and she always has this smile on her face, and she just makes you feel, everything is better. And then we lost her last season, and I think that's when it really, really made us realize, like, what she actually does for our team, because just not even having her around, the team was just like, it doesn't feel right, She just, I don't know, everybody loves Breezy. She's just that constant, and on the court, it's just like, every single night where Breezy's going to be. She's going to be under that basket. She's going to always help us, and she's always in the right spot in the right time, and it's just, I don't know, I'm forever grateful to cross paths with her, and we got a whole nother half of the season. I can't wait to. She's going to be even better. She's just coming off an injury. And the first half of the season, she's playing like this. And I'm so happy that she gets to get a little rest, because coming off injury, you kind of need that mentally and physically. And I'm so excited to see where she's going to, how she's going to take off for the second half of the season. But, yeah, forever my friend. Aww. Yeah.
Great answer. Yeah.
Now we'll turn to the back part of the room, standing up.
DeWanna, when you think back to your championship memories here, how can you speak to the basketball culture in Phoenix?
I mean, you can see it. And the fan base is insane. Like, it's crazy. Last year, they didn't have the best season, but we came here, and it was almost sold out, The fans still came out in support. They still love it, and that's never wavered here in Phoenix. And even on the trying years, they're still here, and you can just see it in the air. It's always a basketball buzz when you come in Phoenix. It's just like, that they're going to play their best here at home, and it's really, really hard to win here because they play so hard for their crowd. But that's been here since day one, and I don't ever see that changing. I just see it now getting better and better, especially where women's basketball is. And yeah, Phoenix has always been like a blueprint for that.
DeWanna?
Well, I need to ask something to my last question too. But yeah, because I feel like my career honestly wouldn't be where it is if it wasn't for Breezy and Alyssa, because I just feel like they get me open. They make my job easier, so I'm forever grateful for them. And I just feel like the last couple of years, my career has been, gone from, getting better and better, and they make it so much easier for me. I don't have to fight that much, so yeah.
DeWanna,